Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Oh, come on, Coach. Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga. Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit. Nigga, and that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long cause of that. Morn'n Ninjas?
Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas.
Morning, ninjas. Trash Pandacoot here, Prez of Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And we are the Morn'n Ninjas, where we bring that Kush Koffee and spill a little bit of the tea. Yep. That should be all right. Happy Monday, going into the fall season. As you can see, I got this John Snow on. It's getting a little chilly outside, you know what I'm saying? So your boy had the Native American up. You feel me? As we get things adjusted.
That's good enough.
So without further ado, I guess we can go into it. So that's the local weather music. And right now it's a nice 66 degrees fair. Supposed to get up to about 79 today. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be around 4 p.m.
That's crazy. It feels like 40 degrees out right now.
It do, man. Compared to all this heat we've been having.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Tomorrow's supposed to get up to 84, 88 on Wednesday, 85 on Thursday, with some rain possibly coming at night. And Friday, 73. We gonna come in with some rain on Friday, it looks like. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, word up. Make sure that y'all get your raincoat, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And check that air quality. It's good. Got a waxing crescent moon. You know what I'm saying? And pollen is moderate, good for running, and no driving difficulty. So go on, get your vrooms in. And yeah, that'll pretty much conclude the weather here. A little 2-minute tidbit. So and now the prayers with local news.
Yay. Oh, I'm not queued up.
He said queued up.
Queued up.
Dabbit. Oh no, that's the butt.
You heard about the brat and her wife breaking up?
Already?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'll call it though.
All I'm saying is, I don't know how many times we got to quote the statistics that women leave 80% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in a relationship with a woman, it's like almost guaranteed.
All day.
If y'all stay together, you're the anomaly, fam. They're like, you're past rare to be an anomaly, nigga.
Y'all, women leave 80% of the time, and y'all lead in domestic abuse like
all the time.
All the time. You know what I mean? What's crazy is this is why I said how I know it wasn't gonna work is because the brat is a rapper.
Right.
I haven't seen a female rapper that was actually a feminine acting lady. You know what I mean? It ain't one. Zero. I ain't never seen.
I'm combing the rap sphere. I'm in Cerebro right now. And I'm not concentrating hard as fuck because I'll kill all these rap bitches. You know what I'm saying? But like, no, I'm inclined to agree.
Like,
because even the most ratchet ones that are like feminine are still masculine as fuck.
Masculine as fuck. You never hear talking about whipping eggs and giving head. Nothing like that. Right. You know what I mean? Shit. It's always some boss shit.
But if you do, it's like in a masculine tone.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Like I had that nigga legs up here sucking his dick.
Then he gonna fix some eggs and some grits.
Yeah, right. Because I'm a lady.
So she masculine. And then what's crazy is I never met a hairdresser that wasn't masculine. And it's crazy.
Yeah, because independence comes with masculinity.
And like business, doing business is masculine.
Right.
It makes you a little bit meaner. What's crazy is though, you deal with all women and you still act like a dude. Right. You know what I mean? So you got two men basically clashing together.
Right.
Then you got so what's crazy is
but like when two actual dudes are together, they're like, oh no, nigga, like we can fight if you want to. Yeah. I'd rather not.
I'd rather not.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but if that's how your point gonna get across, or you feel like that'll do something.
Because even women can hurt women. You know what I mean? Right. Like even though
with words.
So even though I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about physical.
Like you see them, they fight.
Yeah.
They beat each other up.
They just hair pull.
It might be a scratch or something.
But what I'm saying is like nobody really gets hurt.
For all the punches,
because it's all the wrong technique and all the wrong shit you doing.
For all the punches,
you punching niggas like this with this kind of wrist, like you know what I mean? Yeah, like.
You ain't putting your body into nothing.
No, you're not rotating the hips. Yeah, exactly. You're not, you know what I'm saying?
So, and
girl punches are funny.
Yeah, they are funny. You know what I mean?
Like I can't even take you seriously, fam. If you coming at me like
you hit me with your wrist here. Yeah. What is this?
Like no, fam. That's not a real technique.
Also. Like I knew it wasn't gonna work because Brett wife named Judy, BB Judy. I was wondering what BB stand for, and I thought about
big booty Judy.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And she got a BBL.
BBJ.
How you got a BBL? Call yourself Big Booty Judy though?
And not Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, there you go. Brazilian Booty Judy. How about that? You know what I mean?
Brazilian butt Judy.
So. I knew it wasn't gonna work because she got like 2 or 3 kids. I ain't sure, but I know she got more than 2.
Who does? Judy or okay.
Judy?
Like natural kids?
Yeah, natural kids.
Like that she rode a penis.
Yes. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Once you go dick, you can't quit. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? That's why.
Once you go dick, you ain't slick.
That's why studs be sneak dicking all the time. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit.
It was a stud online that just said she going back to dudes.
There you go. You know what I mean? Shit. Women are
studs are sick of dealing with females.
and
they're females.
So if you like dick, like you like dick so much at one point that you push the bait, like you let the dick come in you, then not you let it fuck you raw, let it come in you. Then you let it impregnate you. Then you say, yeah, for this dick, I'm going to carry this baby 9 to 10 months for it. Then you love dick so much you pushed out a baby for it. Then you did it again. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, you invested in dick. So you might like a little vagina on the side, but hey, Brett, how about an open relationship? Why you gotta divorce her? Which I don't think they really married. I think they had just a commitment ceremony. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's definitely something in the contract about that baby because Brett, that's literally not your family.
Yeah.
It ain't got a drop of blood. I wanted to look it up to see if a surrogate DNA end up inside the baby, but that don't make no sense because
so the only way it could be hers is if it was her egg.
Yeah, it's not her egg. It was
her egg, the white man's sperm inside of Judy.
White man's sperm too.
Inside of Judy. Yeah. That's the only way.
Yes.
But it was Judy's egg, right? Mm-hmm. White man's sperm inside of Judy. You're a cuck, brat.
Yeah, you're a.
That's perfect. You cucked your fucking self.
I call her a simp, but she's a cuck.
No, she's a cuck.
Yeah, I started calling her a simp, and I said, no, that's not simp behavior for real. That's a cuck. You're right. I'm glad. I'm mad I didn't think
positive or negative. Like I'm just saying.
No, it's all negative. You know what I mean? It should like you basically got played. You got pregnant. You got popped off by a bitch. and she cheated on you with a nigga though
that you knew about.
Man, she cheated on her with a nigga
that you knew about.
That's crazy. That is insane. You know what I mean? So shout out to Brad. Hey, stay together. You know what I mean? Shit. bitches stay with niggas every day. What one of y'all got to
or
be
less.
I mean, y'all.
Bitch, you're functified. You know what I'm saying?
Then I heard like Brad like almost broke, and old girl is the breadwinner. You know what I mean? Shit, which is crazy. But I mean, she a successful hairdresser. She got a whole bunch of hair products and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Which is cool. You know. So Brett, of course your woman going to cheat on you because you're not even the leader of the finances. You ain't got no dick. You ain't even got what she likes.
You ain't got a Grammy in the last 15 years.
Man, where the clown at? You can't even give her no proper.
Like
clout.
You ain't been on a remix, nigga. Like,
she's on a radio show, but how much they make? I mean, just as much as the radio host here makes.
Listen, Joe Rogan and Mike Tyson is the only niggas that should be podcast. I don't even think we should be podcast. No, but them niggas have lived life, nigga, and have shit to talk about.
Yeah.
And niggas want to talk to them.
Yeah, about certain things.
Things. But I'm just saying.
I don't think
I would throw Club Shay Shay at number 3 only because of like who he's been getting lately. And it's kind of been interesting.
Me and Joe Rogan have a lot of good conversations, but just because we stoners, I really feel like other than that, nah, you know what I mean? Shoot. I'd rather listen to Corey Holcomb, dick. That nigga definitely deserves a podcast.
I need another. I mean, I like hot ones, but I need Sean Evans on something else, like a little more serious. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't got to be on 60 Minutes or 2020, but like. He need his own podcast where it's like nigga 10 questions or 20 questions. You know what I'm saying? And he just dives deep into niggas. No homo.
No diddy. You gotta
none taken, none given. You know what I mean?
Okay, I gotta hold on. Okay, I'm looking for.
Oh, undo.
Hold on. All right, so got some stories.
What's all this shit look like Beirut?
All right.
Oh, Apple getting ready to AI Siri. So on your next phone updates and the next phone they bring out.
You know, AI Siri?
Yeah.
Oh shit balls.
So now you can
that's kind of cool, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
I got a cool AI story in a second.
Is it wrong that I use AI? Like I'll be like, hey AI, pretend you a therapist. And I need to put some shit on your mind. And they'll be like, all right, lay it on me, pimp. I'm a therapist right now. And I'll be like, what does it mean when a bitch say that she loves hard and she trying to distance herself? Well, she might be saying, don't fuck with her. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to make sure.
Is that what the thing is?
Yeah, I mean, like, it'll tell you in the definition term.
Okay.
I'm paraphrasing and niggering it.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggering it up?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
It's like, well, she's might be telling you not to fuck with her. Okay. I'll back the fuck off. Thank you, AI therapist.
No problem, bro.
Holla at me. I'm here at the same time next week.
All right. So, Illinois State Police have taken over the investigation into the crash involving the retired sergeant with the Springfield Police Department. You heard about that, right? Okay.
Fucker.
According,
I said fucker. Because these motherfuckers sat outside a party and waited for me.
They gave that nigga like an hour to sober up.
Man.
Yeah. Allegedly, you know what I mean? But according to
there was more than that.
According to the ISP, Michael Egan was traveling northbound on East Lake Shore Drive just before 9:30 p.m. on Thursday when he made a left turn in front of a motorcycle. The motorcycle, which was traveling southbound, ran into the side of Egan's vehicle. Both the driver and the passenger on the motorcycle were taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Egan was cited for the crash, and additional charges may be filed by the Sangamon County State's Attorney pending toxicology report. I put this down yesterday, but I heard that they have cleared him. They literally said that it was on the motorcyclist's fault. Hold on, let me find that one. I just read that this morning.
It was the motorcyclist's fault.
Yeah.
But we got to watch for motorcycles. That's literally a thing.
Here's another story. Two motorcyclists. So this is a different story, but the same story. Two motorcyclists were left seriously injured after being struck by a driver in Springfield. Police said. Illinois State Police said the crash happened on the 400 block of East Lakeshore Drive. ISP said the vehicle was driven by 50-year-old Michael Egan of Springfield, was going northbound, and troopers said Egan failed to yield at the right of way and made a left turn in front of the motorcyclist. Okay. News release. The department said it's conducting an internal investigation. Both are active.
But they just said he failed to yield to the right of way. The truck did.
All right. Okay. I must have read that wrong. Okay. So never mind.
Because if they were going straight and you're turning left, what's the rules of the road?
They were going straight, you turning left.
If they're oncoming and going straight and you're turning left, you know what I'm saying?
You're the right of way.
Right.
Okay.
You're not supposed to cut them off, even if, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You got to let them pass.
Right.
I got, for some context, the video of him outside the vehicle.
Oh my God. Yeah. Are you fucking shitting me right now? Oh, please. Please tell me you guys are watching this shit.
Get the fuck out of here. That's what he was saying to the
Look at that. Look at him stumble. Look at him stumble. I just got it on video that he was stumbling. Look at him. He can't even walk right.
Make that nigga go to gateway.
They're pulling the socks up. All right. So
damn.
Yeah, they still investigating that. More updates to come. We will stay on that story because fuck the police. Sometimes. All right. Got another story.
That nigga Herb, man.
I
don't know. He looked like his name was Herb.
Definitely like a Herb. Mr. Charles. Can you identify this man? The subject in the picture is the suspect in a retail theft case that occurred on 9/3/24 at Walmart on Dirksen. If you can identify the suspect, please send any information. What this nigga stole? Or who he flashed? Because looking in this long ass jacket.
He flashed somebody?
No, I'm just talking.
I was like, damn.
He in his long ass jacket coat.
And that Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, he looked like a flasher. But old people are the ones that get away with most of the thefts because you ain't really looking at it. You will hope that an old person ain't out here to steal. So if you know who this nigga is, call Crime Stoppers.
Yeah.
They're giving out money for tips. You know how they do. Oh, okay. Then some more stuff is going on. Like we went hard for a couple of weeks with news in Springfield. Now it's just kind of skimped over the last couple of days. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess it's a good thing.
He said, I guess it's a good thing.
The Springfield County Coroner, Jim Allman. Shout out to Jim. He out here doing.
Shout out to Jim.
Yeah, he's doing the Lord's work. He's doing double duty right now. Okay, see that being the sheriff, acting sheriff, and the coroner. That got to be a lot of work.
Yeah,
like, that's a lot of work. It got to be. You know what I mean? Shoot.
He said because these bodies still need to get involved and autopsy.
Exactly. He's the body man.
Yeah.
All right. So Jim Allman has identified the 57-year-old man who was killed in a motor vehicle crash that took place on the 2500 block of South MacArthur in Springfield on Wednesday. Jim Allman says Jake L. Woods of Springfield was pronounced deceased at the scene. An autopsy was done, and a preliminary autopsy finding shows Woods died from multiple blunt force injuries sustained in the crash. The death remains under investigation by the Sangamon County Coroner and the Springfield Police Department. So, rest in peace, Mr. Jake L. Woods. Sorry that you can't drive. Yeah.
Oh, shit. So, apparently, they're about to drop an album about transgender awareness in November called Transa.
Album?
An album. 46 tracks featuring artists like Sam Smith, Sade, Andre 3000.
Oh, I knew it.
Much more.
I knew it.
You know
Andre.
what I'm saying? So,
God damn it, why we had to be right about him?
He said, well, we have to be right about it. I think he was the first black non-binary.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe Little Richard, but Little Richard like kind of told us he was gay without telling us he was gay. He said, I took them all, honey. Okay, what's that? Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stone? Yeah, he was with me, baby.
Shut up.
Okay, shut up.
Shut up.
You better get out the mustard and catch up.
No, honey.
Baby.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hey, that was Keenan's best skit. This is Little Richard.
Oh yeah. Oh, he was the best.
Yeah, he was the best.
Ain't nobody did a Little Richard like him since. I'll tell you that right now.
What was it? The fucking when it was. No, that was Rick James. He did on the Misery skit.
Okay, yeah.
When he was Rick James.
Jamie Foxx do a good
Little Richard.
Yeah. Too. Not better than motherfucking Keenan. I'm gonna say that shit. And
so, do you remember his character Frenchie? Cause I'm hip, I'm slick, and all the women love my
yeah,
Frenchie. So the fucking red suit he wore was Eddie Murphy shit from fucking Delirious.
For real?
And he was just like he's 6'5".
Yeah, I'm gonna say,
and that's why it looks small.
Okay, I'm gonna say jail. I said, how many kids?
I just found that shit out there. I'm like, oh my god, that's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Because Eddie was like, no, Keenan would come over and go in here and like put the shit on with a fucking wig and be like, hey, I'm French. It is like, Keenan, take my shit off, nigga. You stretching my shit. I said, hell no.
Keenan Ivory Wayne's a big ass nigga.
That's a big, yeah.
Like, that's the biggest Wayne's right there. You know what I mean? Shit, for real, for real.
If you want to. No, that shit kills me every fucking time.
See, Sean ain't even that big. You know what I mean? Shit, I think Damon.
Damon's tall,
Yeah, he
like
tall.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
But like Keenan's tall and
it's
like
stocky. Yeah, you know what I mean?
that nigga was a low down dirty shame.
Yeah.
Nigga. And
Damn,
U.S. Marshals.
That nigga was a good ass motherfucking
U.S. Marshals, nigga.
He was doing stunts.
Yeah.
Low down dirty shame.
Right, and U.S. Marshals.
They slept on.
No.
Well, he
Keenan,
was his own thing, so you couldn't really give him parts of the movie because he already had his own.
But
shit.
what I'm saying is, like, he was on the way to being like Denzel in The Equalizer.
Oh yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
He definitely could have been.
Like,
why did he fall back like that?
Because he put everybody on. Everybody, nigga. It was Richard,
That's enough,
then Eddie,
Uh-huh.
and then like Keenan put like all the Wayans and like Martin, nigga, like everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, bring back my boy Robert Townsend, nigga.
He was in there too.
I know.
He's in there too.
I know. Bring back my boy Robert.
Yeah, Robert Townsend.
He was
shouts
one of the
to
greatest.
him, fam.
He was one of the greatest.
5 heartbeats and shit.
When y'all gonna bring? When they?
Oh, they got it's this month. No, Pop's House. Damon Wayans Jr. and Damon Wayans Sr.
Oh, okay.
And so Senior's like the dad that moves in with them or some shit is the premise.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I said I'm with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching anything Wayans. Nigga.
Oh yeah.
That is the coldest
when they gonna
niggas in Hollywood.
When they gonna bring back motherfucking Meteor Man? Like if that
like a new Meteor Man?
like they need to remake that.
Like
movie.
even with all the new black celebrities,
and they see that could be a whole new universe right there. Like Meteor Man, that was Superman.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. On another level, like he was Superman, but he wasn't better than Superman, but he could be better than Superman.
Yeah.
No, you know what I mean? Shoot, he got the power of the.
So who's the new another bad creation man?
Another bad creation.
Yeah, because they was the baby lords and the Golden Lord Jr.
Who would be the Golden Lord?
Who would be the gold? Like no, not the main one yet. Let's build them up. Because another bad creation was like the base of like the kid ones.
Okay.
And then it was fucking Tiny Zeus Lister was like the main henchman. You know what I'm saying? The main dude.
They had Don Cheadle in that bitch. They had Don Cheadle in that bitch.
Don Cheadle was one of them, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit I'm talking about. So who's the fucking? So would Aesop Mob be the Golden Lords? Or are they too old?
It got to be new niggas.
It's got to be like 3 like kind of up there actors. You know what I'm saying?
I would like to see Drake the light skinned niggas
as a Golden Lord.
Yes.
I feel like one of them would have to be Cisco.
Cisco? He too old. You know
I mean, the main dude was kind of old. You know what I'm saying? But wasn't nobody older than Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I'm saying he too old for that part. For him to be being a thug.
I know who the fucking antagonist is. Jonathan Majors, nigga.
Oh shit!
As the main Golden Lord against Meteor Man, fam.
That's where he come back.
That's where he comes back.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We're putting it on Reddit, fam.
We need Jonathan
Majors
as the head of the Golden Lords.
As the head of the Golden Lords. Terry Crews can be the new Tiny Zeus Lister.
Ooh.
He can be that dude. You know what I'm saying? And now we need a Don Cheadle. So now we need a Don Cheadle.
Easy. Don Cheadle would be
DC Young Fly.
Ooh, hold on.
You know
hold
what I'm
on.
saying? Like, yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's really hard. I want to be Meteor Man.
He said, I want to be Meteor Man.
They gonna cast me though. Nobody know me though. Right. So, but let a nigga shine, man. Shoot.
Come on, man. But we need somebody like the ABC of. You know what I'm saying?
I would like to see Morgan Freeman as
Bill Cosby, as the bug. No, that nigga said.
And
then look, he said.
What's up? Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, they don't bring it like that. Like, so you bring
It
that
ain't
movie
no
out.
more like groups though.
What you mean? Well, we ain't gotta go groups. You can.
No, but that was kind of like that was lit though.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no more groups though.
It ain't like
And then in this day and age, you have to put some bitches in it also. You know what I mean? So fucking I put Halle Berry can be in it. Sure, it gotta be some good actresses though.
But it's got to be a group of them. Like
It ain't no group of bitches no more.
It ain't
no group of bitches. Ain't no R&B singers. You know what I mean? Ain't no R&B groups. Ain't no rap groups no more.
So we just have to get like Dua Lipa and Sia and SZA. And, you know what I'm saying? Like,
see, they'll make the movie bad though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to see some MCU DC type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking because they're gonna throw this movie out, Meteor Man. He gonna beat the antagonist. You know what I mean? Shit, who we say that was?
Jonathan Majors,
right? He ain't dead though. He gonna come back 2 movies from now. You know what I mean?
Like Shredder.
Exactly. Then so after that, more meteor particles than dropped. Some fell in the ocean.
Maybe there's some like other meteor people.
There you go.
Like one in Indonesia.
That's what I'm saying. Ooh.
One in South America.
Well, I'm saying that meteor, like people picked up the meteor, but it got when they found this one, it was on the electrical transponder. So now it got electrical power than this one. Then this one got water
into the fire.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit. So different powers for
different meteor.
But properties. The raw meteorite is the strongest.
It's the green.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It didn't get mixed with no earth shit.
No.
Okay, that's what it is. You know what I mean? So
you can still pick up a book and read it in 2 minutes.
Yeah, but when you got the firepower, you can't read a book.
You know what I mean? You can only do pyro shit.
Yeah, sure. Like or you might got another power. So instead of reading a book, you might can smell. You can smell well. I don't know.
I mean, works for me.
All right, yeah, Meteor Man, bring it back.
Bring it
God
back.
Damn it! Before we too
Shouts to the Wayans.
I promise if y'all put me like Meteor Man.
The Wayans single-handedly created the fucking Super Bowl halftime show. They were the first Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah.
And then after that, them niggas got Michael Jackson and have been running with it ever since. Man. That shit, like that's the
genius.
ballingest shit.
It was genius.
That was genius as fuck.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And a nigga came up with it.
They said, "Hey Fox, let's do this shit." And then and the episode was all football thing. It was all football sketches. Fucking yeah, bro. They snapped.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why, and so that's why, in the 4 years they were on, they fucking solidified being the best of that type of show.
It was only on for 4 years.
For only 4 years, bro. 5 seasons. I
felt
think.
like 10.
But what I'm saying, think of everything that branched off of that, though. That, that's why we say that. It's because, so the first thing is, that they fucking basically created that show after Damon got fired from Saturday Night Live to say fuck you to Saturday Night Live, right? And Keenan was like, all right, so if we're going to do that, then everybody on here has got to be able to freestyle, dance, and sing, and act a little bit. That's and nigga. Man. How many fucking skits do you remember from that shit?
Yeah, all of them.
Exactly. They were what was a bad skit on there?
It wasn't a lot of, you know what I mean? Shit,
I can't even think of one.
Man on.
But that wasn't even bad though.
I'm just saying. I'm just going through the list.
Men on, Homie the Clown, Anton Jackson, Frenchie.
Fire Marshal Bill.
Wanda, you know what I'm saying? Fire Marshal Bill. The Blues nigga, Kim Wayans is Tracy Chapman, Bonita Betrayal. I ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
I had a bad day.
Fucking what's the white bitch when she used to be the black and white chick in the modern world? That shit was fucking gold. Vera DeMilo, yeah. Come on, man. Like, these niggas did not miss.
Saturday Night Live, if it wasn't for Eddie Murphy, nobody would fuck with y'all. You know what I mean? Shit. Maybe some Chris Farley.
No.
You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, but even when they had Chris Farley and like Michael Myers, which to me, like that was like the first all-star cast. Yeah. The second one being when like Will Ferrell and Chris Kattan and them niggas was on there. You know what I'm saying?
If it wasn't for A Living Color, it probably wouldn't have been no all of that. You know what I mean?
It would have been no Mad TV, nigga.
Yep, no,
You know what I'm saying? Which even Mad TV, like at first, was better than Saturday Night Live.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
Like if you had to choose between Mad TV and Saturday Night Live,
you was probably on Mad TV.
Yeah. Because you remember them skits.
Yeah.
Stewart,
yeah. A looking like a man. That one. Old girl is Beyonce and Destiny's Child.
And UPS guy.
The UPS too. What was her, the Spanish chick? That the gangster bitch. And the black Deborah Wilson played.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. That chick.
Yeah. And then fucking Ari Spears fell off so hard, man. Like he was supposed to be the next Eddie Murphy, you know what I'm saying? Shit. He was supposed to be on Kevin Hart status right now.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he's just a goofball. That's his problem.
Yeah.
He a goof ass nigga.
He good impression stuff.
Very good impression. You know what I mean? Shit. But then they got older. You get like you only can do Jay-Z for so long.
Right.
Like I swear my daughter couldn't tell you what Jay-Z sound like or Eddie Murphy sound like. You know what I mean? Shit. Where the new impressions at? You know, so yeah, he fell off.
Hey, I feel like if you can do Will Smith, you're good at impressions.
Man, if you can do Will Smith,
if you can do a Will Smith and like I'm turned around being like, I thought that was really Will. Probably my favorite one still.
He don't do a Will, do it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, but I heard people do a Will Smith though.
My favorite one is still Jay Farrow.
Jay Farrow.
Yeah. You remember the
comedian.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, I don't know who is that.
No, when he does a good him and the fucking skit where Virtuosity with him and Denzel.
Yeah,
that shit is a classic.
Yeah,
he said, "Hey, I was hungry."
Yeah. Well, he do the Will Smith.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. No, but he does Denzel too.
Yeah.
Said, he even ate my all Angus beef.
If you can do a Will Smith, you do good impression. Because
hey, I'm Will Smith.
Because he don't got a different voice.
Because he's like a very plain dude.
Yeah. It's a regular voice.
It's
It ain't like Eddie Murphy, you know what I mean, or Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, you're right. Who else do good impersonation? Not too many people do impersonation. It's hard. Yeah. We got more news though.
Word. Went off on a black tangent. I'm appreciative of like black people in Hollywood because that, lets us know we can do shit like this.
Oh yeah. So, when you can say, hey, Super Bowl, we're going to do this instead of watch y'all, then that's serious.
Because up until then, they was just a bunch of bands and and it was like, don't nobody want to see that shit. Oh, speaking of Super Bowls, this next one's in New Orleans, right?
Okay.
And niggas mad that Lil Wayne ain't the halftime show, but it's Kendrick.
I mean, Lil Wayne's like, even though Lil Wayne, he ain't doing this shit for real.
He was just at the Illinois State Fair.
Hey, niggas tour all day. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, like, you at the Illinois State Fair, and then they gonna put him on Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's not. That don't go. Yeah, you just had Kendrick do he just stopped the world.
Yeah, for like a month and a half.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Shit, come on, man. He deserved that. Which all because he's from New Orleans. No. Might as well put Juvie on there then. That's the case. What the fuck? Go ahead and put Birdman on there then. That's
people
the case.
said there was somebody started a thread and they're like, oh, Juvenile's only famous in New Orleans. Everywhere else he's a one-hit wonder. I'm like,
no. Hell no.
I said, but the one hit that he has is a pretty significant fucking hit. Like I'm
not
saying,
even a one-hit wonder.
but no, but I know. But what I'm saying, even if you were to say that,
you're saying that because that song was so polarizing,
right?
So
it started fucking like it didn't start twerking, but it solidified it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And it starts twerking though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so,
already ass is moving.
Ass moving. Oh, you hear that? You coming to the floor.
But we're not even talking about Ha, which got up to like number 7 on the fucking billboards. Mm-hmm. We're not talking about Rodeo.
Man.
We're not talking about
all hits.
Anything that the Hot Boys did.
Every single he dropped went crazy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that right now.
Like,
you know
dude, like, listen. Master P is more of a one-hit wonder than Juvenile is.
Right. Like, shit, Master P don't got no bars like Juvenile. You know what I mean? Like, shit, like to beat him.
You're right.
I'm mad Juvenile fell off like he did. You know what I mean? Shit. He supposed to be the Jay-Z right now. You know what I mean? He was on top of the game at one point. You brought out the Hot Boys, which brought out Lil Wayne.
Right.
You was that nigga. You know what I mean? Shit. But you know, groups don't last at all. You know what I mean? They never have. It ain't even none around right now.
Locks. That's shit, about it.
Even the Migos didn't last.
I'm saying the Locks is about it.
My bad. And that's awful.
But no, they didn't last before the tragedy. So like you don't got to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they didn't? Was they broke up?
Yeah, they was broke up.
The Migos?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know they ever broke up. Okay, well, I was just talking shit.
What was it? So like if they broke up like sometime last year, the year before.
Okay.
Because like Quavo had a single out, Offset had a single, you know what I'm saying? And like never shall the two cross type shit.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Black Hollywood. Okay.
Word up.
All right, got another story. We now know the names of the applicants who applied to be the new sheriff of Sangamon County. I put mine in there. Okay. I said, man, they need a nigga in there. Mm-hmm. I don't think I made it though. The Sheriff Application Review Committee, established by the County Board Chairman Andy Van Meter and chaired by the retired 7th District Circuit Court Judge Pat Kelly, has selected 7 finalists from the initial pool of 15 applicants. That's all, though? Only 15 people applied? That should be a job you should come off the streets to apply for. You know what I mean? Should just like being I guess not. You want somebody with some experience, so somebody already been in some law. You know, so yeah, that's why my application was denied, I guess.
You can't just be in these streets.
Yeah, just in
these
streets. Okay, all right.
Like, they frown.
Like, even though I'm qualified to be the sheriff, you know what I mean? They need some more paperwork. You know what I mean? So interviews with the finalists will begin next week, and each candidate will undergo a comprehensive background check. I'll pass 70% of that. I think it's been a while since. No, hold on. No, I fail. The board will quickly adjourn after the roll call and approval of the previous meeting's minutes until the special meeting on Wednesday, September 18th, 6 p.m. will be held at the Convention Center. The special meeting will cover all September business, public commitments, and the possible confirmation of a new sheriff. In a joint statement, Chairman Van Meter and Committee Chairman Kelly said, "We are truly thankful for the interest and willingness to serve shown by so many candidates. The sheriff's office is crucial to the public safety and community trust, and we are confident that from these 7 finalists, we will find the best person to lead with integrity and transparency."
Now, I must tell you that I went from cheap joints to to smoking with joint chiefs. Jesse Jackson.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious right there. I couldn't think of another.
He said I couldn't think of nothing. It's okay.
The finalist is Timothy Becker. He is chief of police in Athens. And the retired chief of staff from the Illinois State Police. Bryce Benton. He is a criminal investigator, intelligence commander, and special agent task force officer.
Task force.
Paula Crouch. She is chief deputy circuit clerk of Sangamon County, and a retired lieutenant.
Cereal.
And a retired lieutenant from the Springfield Police Department. That means chief deputy circuit clerk makes way more money than lieutenant in the Springfield Police Department. Nancy Finley, Sangamon County Sheriff's Office Sergeant. Mike Hurth, he's a county sergeant also.
Why we don't got nobody like Murtaugh and Riggs on the police? That is like, it's like, oh no, that was justified because them niggas said that shit was pretty fucking thin. You know, like you ain't ever heard of no niggas like, oh, Murtaugh and Riggs is at it again. Oh, man, chased the nigga through White Oaks Mall.
They blew that car up there.
Yeah,
shit. I fucked with Murtaugh
and Riggs, but the rest of them niggas, man. We need a Murtaugh and Riggs, man.
You see,
like they go a little bit outside of the
that
law.
Nigga put his arm back in his socket. I seen him put his arm in his socket, nigga.
No, did you see when they fought that Asian dude down at Lake Springfield and almost died, nigga?
Nigga, Murtaugh's house almost blew up because the niggas put a bomb in.
Right.
They don't fuck with these niggas. These niggas is crazy.
Dog had them chasing them all through veterans, right?
Nigga, they was all through Evergreen blowing up shit. That's fucked up. Mike Hurth, he's a county sheriff's sergeant. Chris Mueller, a Sangamon County Central dispatcher. And a retired lieutenant from the Springfield Police Department. And Brian Pruitt. I think I know who that is. I heard that name. He might be my Facebook friend. He on the bottom of the list. Yeah, he's my Facebook friend.
He's my Facebook friend.
Well, there you have it. They're looking for new sheriffs. They are winding down to the right one.
Got a video game mention. Well, a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
So the game Astrobot, which I know nothing about, might check it out though.
Astrobot.
Yeah, it came out this week for PlayStation, and it's already one of the best received video games of the year. Astrobot.
Okay.
Calls it an exceptional, imaginative game. I don't know anything about it, so if you got PlayStation, go check that out. Also, they released, I want to say 2 weeks ago, a game called Concord, which is like a kind of arena first-person shooter. They got magic and special skills, kind of like a counter to Apex and Valorant, you know what I'm saying? Already have shut the servers down because when they released, there was only 640 people online.
Damn,
on the server that fucked with this shit. And so they were like, since basically Cyberpunk came out, they were like, this shit was a big ass loss because evidently it was in development for like the last 8 years. Was supposed to have this promising like gameplay and engine and just failed to, you know what I'm saying, do the thing. So niggas ain't playing Concord no more. And they refunded anybody who bought it.
So they took it off and then refunded it. So is it still out there though? Or it is?
No, I mean it is, but like you can't play it online on any servers. So if they got a campaign mode, maybe you can still do that.
See, stuff like that comes back later though. You know what I mean? Like
not
well,
really.
well, not sometimes.
So the case where I seen a game come back was I want to say back in like 2015 or 16, they released a free-to-play game called Paragon.
Okay.
And it's like arena battle, massive battle arena. So like you got like 2 teams of 5, and you got to try to like destroy these things and get to the other side and destroy their base or whatever. And so came out, was like gaining traction, you know what I'm saying? But I guess according to the company, they weren't seeing the numbers they wanted to. The shit was out for like 2 years. And then they was like, yeah, we getting ready to shut this server down because we don't have any interest in it, but we're going to make all the shit for free up until the server shuts down, right? So all the costumes, all the skins, special stages, characters, etc., all the shit was free. You know what I'm saying? So then they shut it down. And then like when COVID happened, the company who had the rights to it was basically like, we're going to release all our mechanics and code and shit, then characters. So if you want to like develop another game with them or the same game and try to enhance it. So like a company, so the original company basically split up in 2, and one of them made like the same game advance, and one of them made another version called Predecessor.
To put it out there like that is to get somebody to work on your shit and get some money for in the back end later on.
So my problem with the whole not having a hard copy, basically, you know what I'm saying, is that
I don't like that.
Well, one, you buy it and you don't own it. It's in the fucking contract.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You don't own your shit unless you have a hard copy. So, and a lot of the systems they're bringing out now don't play hard copies, or if they do, they charge you an extra $100 or $200 for that version. That's you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it makes sense though. If you want to save some money as a developer, let's not make no hard copy video games.
But what I'm saying is, a lot of the times you have a company and they're like, "Hey, here's the game," and like everything's wrong with it, and they use us as the people playing it to figure out the bugs. And then like they don't gotta pay motherfuckers, and then they just keep updating it until it runs smooth. That's fucking lazy as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? It used to be where like, all right, Tony Hawk 1 came out, right? And you could do all this shit, but you're like, well, wait, why can't I fucking manual? Why can't I switch tricks in the middle of tricks and like do shit that
gotta put out a new one.
And so now I put out 2. Yeah, I put out Tony Hawk 2, and it's got everything from that, but now I can't do these, you know what I'm saying? And it's like...
They're missing some money.
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it's a business, so you gotta, like, keep motherfuckers wanting your shit, but it's like, dude, I said Grand Theft Auto has a great fucking concept in that we're putting this game out, and it's online, right? And now we're just going to add shit to it where it's the same shit, but now it's fucking bigger. You can have a bike gang. You can sell drugs. We added this part of the map now, so you can explore and do new missions.
So is that not a hard copy no more?
No, you can still get hard copies, you know what I'm saying? But online is different from 5.
Of course.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Same map and everything, but it literally plays different.
Okay. So yeah, if you got a hard copy, it's hard to add to a hard copy. Though. You know what I mean? Like I
mean, you could put the hard copy in, and they can still update the game so that when you put it in, it's got all the updates and shit. But like,
that'll still be online too, though.
Yeah, the reason to have a hard copy is so literally you have the rights to fucking have that game. Because the other thing is like when you have PlayStation Plus, there's like Game Pass, right? All the shit that's available with that is only available with that if you're paying for the subscription. Once that's gone, you can't even play online unless it's like some free to play shit. Like that's why people are playing Apex and you know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to have Plus to be on there, and Fortnite. You know what I mean?
I don't like that you gotta everything is online now. You know what I mean? Like your system don't even work.
Like I can't even have 4 niggas over here and like play on the same TV.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, that's crazy. That's insane. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what I just found out, and I'm about to do this too. They're basically saying if you want everything before like PlayStation 3 and before, get a Wii. Because they're easy to mod and and all it takes is an SD card, which those come in up to like 5 terabytes now.
I still got my Wii.
You know what I'm saying? So so you can put a program on the Wii, insert this fucking SD card, and now you got everything from fucking Atari, 1600 up to PlayStation 3.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's easy online.
Yeah.
Right there,
but I'm saying you don't have to be online for that.
I'm just saying,
that's all the shit. And I'm not just talking about Super Nintendo, Sega. I'm talking about MAME, arcade and shit. Like you can have that version of Killer Instinct. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can have Crazy Taxi on arcade. You can have House of the Dead and shit.
House of the Dead. I like that game.
And that's what they're trying to stop too, is the bootlegging of games. That's why they keep, if you see any anniversary collection or you know what I'm saying, Capcom Museum where it's got all these games, that's them trying to get their money for the same shit. Because they know motherfuckers is doing it.
Yeah, because you definitely I was that's why that would be the most bootleg thing ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit, because of course you can bootleg some music, but now they got it online. You don't really need to buy bootleg.
You can YouTube and YouTube.
It's music free now. You know what I mean? Unless you want an actual hard copy of it,
right?
You know what I mean? Or access to the new shit, music free.
That's the thing too. Unless you own the CD, then you don't have the rights to the music.
Exactly.
And I think that's why people who spin vinyls and have CDJs get away with it. Because it's assumed that you have the CD, so
I got permission to use this music. You know what I mean? Because I bought it.
Right.
That's great. That's great. That's actually I bought this music, so I got permission to bump it if I want.
I bought this Mona Lisa. I wanted her to have a Louis Vuitton shirt on, so I made her a Louis Vuitton shirt. I'm allowed to do that. I don't give a fuck that you're mad. I bought this. This is mine.
You will go down into history.
No, only if I did it with the Mona Lisa. If I did it with a Mona Lisa.
No, the Mona Lisa. Yeah. I bought it.
I bought it, nigga. I cut off her shirt, put Louis Vuitton on it. There you go.
I bought it, and then I rolled up with it.
I bought the statue of David, gave him a 6-incher, bro. And that nigga
put some more clay.
Yeah, I put some more fucking clay on that nigga. He's got a 6-incher and fucking man titties.
Yeah. I got the 16th chapel, and I'm gonna put all big titties on. Everybody got big titties. Ain't them little ones. Not them little them teardrops.
Oh, this is an original Basquiat, Bloods and Crips truce. You know what I'm saying?
I did this part.
Yeah. Blood and Crips truce right here. Yeah. Motherfuckers be mad. But I'm saying because that's essentially what they did. So Guitar Hero, right?
Ooh.
On PC is fucking off the chain.
Okay.
Because they literally have any song. You can play any song on that bitch. Yeah. Motherfuckers made their own shit and have it available for download and shit. And you can still use all the old shit, the drums, the mics. Bro.
That's really hard.
I said that's what I would get a PC for. It's that game strictly.
Because I was the drums when we had Guitar Hero.
See, okay, because I got so cold at it, everybody wanted me to be the guitar, and I'm I'm sick of the guitar. I want to be the drums. I said that's what I started playing guitar and singing. I said that was hard because a lot of the times you're not rhythm guitar and singing. You're lead guitar, and so yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that turned into real battles. Guitar Hero? Oh shit.
I think 5, because each version was dedicated to a different instrument, right? So 5 was like the drummer's Guitar Hero that had all like the hard ass drum songs, nigga. I was like, oh, I fuck with this because it was Sunny Day Real Estate. It was fucking the Jeff Beck. It was a Jeff Beck song on there. That shit was crazy. And then 21st Century Schizoid, man.
Shit.
And Spirit of the Radio, nigga.
I remember the song, but I used to hit that solo hard as hell.
I can feel it.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, Lord. I like playing a lot of the Nirvana shit because I knew that was Dave Grohl too, and I'm like, oh, I know he got some shit.
They had it so you could sing that motherfucker too. Oh man.
No, I had a mic stand. And so I like put the mic stand and. Yeah. Well, if you wanna lick on my balls, there's a motherfucking crotch party going on up in here. I said Dale was stupid for that.
Oh, that's an epic movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see, he got a comedy show coming out. Will Ferrell.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Because
he's not a comedian like that.
No, I mean no, but that nigga is a comedic actor though. Like he gets it. He does it in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Like where he's just a fucking That's why I say can't nobody out white man this person. Because like that's the shit he does. Even when he was in like old school, when he was like, you remember when they was like, "Hey man, take this beer bong." He said, "No man, I got a big day tomorrow." It was like a big day. Like this nigga was ad-libbing because the reactions was real. They was like, "Big day. What do you got to do tomorrow?" He was like, "Well, actually, thinking about going to Home Depot." I said, "This nigga is finna be the GOAT, fam." Like I knew it from then. I said that.
That's really one of the funniest.
Yeah, that with him in it.
But also, he was the funniest. But it's other people in it that the movie would not.
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely not.
You know what I mean? Shit. So.
But by the time that nigga, you my boy blew, by that time you was like, dog, this motherfucker Frank the Tank, nigga.
We're running in the
We're going streaking. Snoop-a-loop. Hell no, dog. I said, okay, so the precursor to that even, because remember he was the antagonist in The Ladies' Man. Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill that dirty bastard, that nigga. And then he tried to wrestle him at the end. He said, "You sure you don't want any of this? It has a living essence." I said, "Bro, who is this nigga, fam?"
It is on Zoolander.
Yeah, it's Mugatu, fam. Come on, man.
Oh my god.
Ashley Schaefer on Eastbound and Down.
Oh shit.
He was like, "I want to see you throw a goddamn baseball through a BMW." Hell yeah. That nigga had white ass hair. Nigga.
But his greatest role ever was Ricky Bobby. I mean, that
might be.
That might be his greatest role. Let me think. Because Frank the Tank was
awesome,
yeah. Like that's, but he wasn't a lead in there. So
no.
we got to take you away a little bit.
We got to take Frank the Tank. I would say if it's not Ricky Bobby, then it's definitely Brandon, fam, from Step Brothers.
Yeah, okay, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And he did a couple of great movies. Kicking and Screaming.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, hold up.
He said, hold up.
Nigga, the Elf though?
That's up there.
The Elf though, it might be number 2.
Man.
That might be, Elf gotta be number 2. I don't know who number 1 is though. Ricky Bobby
if Elf is number 2. Then I'm putting Ricky Bobby at number 1, and Brandon has to go to number 3.
Okay, all right. Yeah, Ricky Bobby got to be number 1.
Because also I'm thinking, actually Brandon would go to 4 because Frank the Tank would be number 3.
Okay, we're going to give Frank the Tank number 3.
Frank the Tank got to be number 3.
He was naked on his face.
Dog. Hell no.
Yeah. He he said number one was what?
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. Yeah, there's so many quotes in that movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Too many quotes. And then his boy, yeah, shit.
He in that too.
And then Frenchie, fucking Michael Clark Duncan was funny in that motherfucker. Actually,
yeah.
No, Ricky, no, stop.
You know another movie I fuck with that I don't think gets enough credit with him in it is Get Hard, fam.
Yeah, I like that movie.
Like that's a classic to
like
me. Because the first time I saw it, I'm like, okay, here we go. Like I didn't expect much from it, and it like got better the more you like.
It was the best cliche
sleeper.
Movie.
Like it was a sleeper, but it was
white
like
guy with a black thug.
Yeah,
you know
and then like T.I. and them niggas is in it. I was like, their fucking part. I said, oh shit, they snapped.
T.I. can act a little bit. You know what I mean? Shit. Comedian, I wouldn't took him for.
No, when he was like, no, man, such and such, such and such. Now hug that shit out. And his boy was like, nigga, you heard.
I'm gonna say, motherfucker told that shit. Y'all know y'all do a comedy show 4 days a week. 8 hours. Who got more? Hey, look, man. We've been practicing, y'all. That's what might as well call it. Like, look, this is what I've been doing, though. I've been taking my best jokes on here. I got like 15 of them, nigga. And if I throw some more shit on, that's at least 12 minutes. 12 minutes
of good solid stand-up.
Solid stand-up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna use it ever. I just got it. I got it in the. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. So when I do gotta stand up one day, I got you. No problem.
I feel like my best shit.
I put dick walls in there. You know what
That's fucking hilarious. I feel like my best shit comes out of desperation and like nothingness. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like on the spot. That's why we can do it. For
it's just really off the top. You know what I mean? Shit.
You hear something, like the gears get to rolling, you react to it. You know what I'm saying?
He's here, so that gives me time while he doing his thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Got something to throw some shit on.
Like the Jesse Jackson quote. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, let me throw that in there.
Yeah, there you go.
Every great comedian brings it back full circle. I always try to do that with whatever we're talking about. So even if you think I forgot, it's going to be like, oh, and that's why women can turn down the best. Oh.
You know what we should do? Have a comedy show, right? We just host it, but as the host, we still get time on the night, though, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we pretty much throwing out a comedy set, you know what I mean? So Bread and Prayers presents La Springfield.
La Springfield.
La Springfield. You know, it is
with house band Les Nuggets.
This Paris theme. Who did that? Who put a theme?
Oh, we'll just call it Niggas in Paris.
Niggas in Paris.
Ninjas in Paris.
Ninjas in Paris. Oh shit.
It's about friendship with a Parisian backdrop.
Shit. Bad party is like, well, nigga, man, look, I'm disappointed in comedians in this town. Okay. Because I put online almost like twice a week for like a month. I was just asking, where can I find comedians' work here? You know what I mean? Like,
how do I look them up and see them?
Who does comedy stand-ups? Who
or
does
open mics?
Like, motherfuckers drop music videos around here. You know what I mean? So why ain't y'all drop a comedy special yet? You know what I mean? Shit. Like, that's nothing now. Like comedians are really fucking lazy, actually. You know what I mean? Shit.
Kind
of. The majority of
and don't nobody talk shit about like, oh nigga, you 42 and a comedian? What the fuck? Like nigga, my shit costs actual money. Studio time, fucking instrument, singing lessons.
That's funny.
Music theory. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
No, I'm just saying, like,
you just be joking around.
like, bitch, what does OnlyFans cost you? A camera and fucking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A motherfucker who's decent at it will have good angles, but
funny.
there's nothing to it.
Motherfucker said, you just be on a podcast. You don't know. You know how you do a podcast, don't like nobody. Number one, motherfuckers fuck with us. Okay. And we getting big. Okay, so but nigga, you know how much it costs to run a podcast? God damn it.
I don't think
let's just start with internet, nigga. And good internet.
At minimum $75 a month.
You know what I'm saying?
That's for base.
Base.
You think we're base internet? We used to do that. We upgraded, nigga.
That's what we was spotty.
Yeah.
But now, look, niggas only spend 75. Niggas ain't in the studio every month. You know what I mean? You ain't putting money into your rapping every month. You know what I mean? Shit. Stuff like that. Like, this is an investment.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I feel like this is an upgrade from just rap. You know what I mean? Shit.
I feel you because only a certain couple people have taken advantage. Like, not even on podcasts. Let's get off podcasts.
Okay.
On some music shit.
Uh-huh.
Went to school for engineering, have an engineering degree in recording. Okay. Shouts to all the people that do they thing.
Uh-huh. Kenny do, don't he?
Huh?
Do Kenny?
No.
He got a broadcast or something like that. Okay. Something like that. My bad. Go ahead.
But what I say, an engineering degree, nigga, I can go in the studio, know what the board is, how to hook shit up, like all that.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, even with that, like the fucking money and time that it takes to fucking do this shit, I'm offering motherfuckers to come to you and record mobile studio, $30 an hour. You'll leave with the copy of your shit, mixed and mastered if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And people are like, "No, that's okay." And it's like, cool, because it's one thing if you don't feel like I can do the work or it doesn't sound decent, fine. Just let me know that. I can always get better. But if it's a thing where it's like, you know what I'm saying, and that's what it is, and you ain't saying shit, then whose fucking fault is it?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because again, I'm trying to help motherfuckers that want to help themselves. But if you don't want it, then don't claim, oh, I don't have it. So like,
yeah, that's my next. That's why ever since that situation, my new thing is don't help niggas who ain't asking for it. Don't invite niggas nowhere because don't invite them. You know what I mean? Let them act.
Yeah.
Let express some want at least. You know what I mean? Shit.
This is the reason.
I put a nigga on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit. That's what I did. Let a nigga.
So look, you seen Fight Club, right? So the reason that you got to stand on the porch for 3 days is to show that you want it, nigga. That's all that's about. You know what I'm saying? So
that's funny.
Until you do that, get the fuck off my porch. You're not gonna fucking make it.
Yeah. Oh, you still here?
Oh, you're still here. Well, I bet you won't be tomorrow, you fucking son of a bitch.
You ain't gonna like it in here. Okay, you ain't gonna make it around here.
And on the third day, nigga, drink this tea. Come on in.
Because motherfuckers don't appreciate anything they don't work for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or actually want shit. I got actually a sad story here. It's always sad when beautiful white women getting murdered. Young, beautiful white women.
Who the hell murdered her?
A 23-year-old man has been charged with first-degree intentional homicide in the fatal shooting of the national gymnast champion in his apartment near the University of Wisconsin Whitewater campus. Chad Richards made an initial appearance Friday via video. Carol Welch, 21, suffered multiple gunshot wounds following the altercation on August 30th, according to the criminal complaint. She was found in a pool of blood after Richards called 911. He told investigators that the two were arguing when he said Welsh grabbed his gun from his nightstand. Richard says he wrestled the gun away and shot Welsh because he feared for his life. The complaint continued.
So dude did this?
Yeah.
Used a weapon against the white one?
Yeah, a little white gymnast at that. Unless she jumping off walls doing spin kicks.
If she doing the Matrix, I would have grabbed that motherfucker.
Stop.
Because you ain't finna jump up and Trinity kick me, bitch. You go,
every time you shoot, you just dodge that motherfucker.
Binks, flip. I said, you know how fast that bitch had to jump up to kick you? That like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if that would have played out in real life, it'd have been like beats.
That's funny. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because all you could do is watch the bitch go up, and then you see her foot going to
actually
your chest.
it's like this. Bow.
Yeah.
Like you ain't watching her go up. She just up there.
Yeah.
Now. What the bow? Probably not even got time to look up.
Damn.
Okay, police found a handgun and shell casings on the apartment floor. Richard later was arrested. He told investigators that Welsh was his girlfriend. The Associated Press left a message Friday afternoon seeking a comment from Richards.
Hell no.
Richard of Love Park, Illinois, was listed on the University of Wisconsin Whitewater wrestling team roster. This nigga was from Illinois.
Whitewater.
At least it was a white man. If it was a black dude, this would be everywhere right now. So. Welsh, who was from Plainfield, Illinois, was majoring in management in the school's college business economics. She was a member of the Warhawk gymnastics team, and last year took the individual national title on vault in the NAACP Division III championships. The University of Wisconsin Whitewater campus is about 50 miles from Milwaukee. Well, why do they need all that information? It's about 400 miles from Springfield. Yeah.
So.
She's from Plainfield. Man, that's messed up, man.
That's fucked up.
Rest in peace, young lady. Yeah, that's fucked up. Somebody need to do some.
This is what they mean by white lives matter, isn't it?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, exactly.
Damn. She got all that milky white skin. Yes, she did.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. Champagne. That's what Little Richard said in the Little Richard movie when Leon played. That nigga Leon. Right?
That nigga Leon.
He's like his own goat for his own reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that nigga was just there, it feels like, and got the part that all the parts he ever got. Like that nigga was walking down the street with an afro, and Madonna said, "Excuse me, young man, would you like to play Black Jesus Mannequin in my video?" He was like, "Madonna, ain't nobody come to see you, nigga."
Fucking, my favorite person to see in a movie, like he ain't even like famous. You know what I mean? It's the dude off of Training Day. Not the dude said, "Push my shit back, man." No, not him. Cause he in a lot of movies. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, in that same scene.
Yeah,
though.
they in the same scene. So, and not the other dude,
but the main dude talking.
Not the main dude,
but the big dude.
Yeah,
the bigger dude.
Yeah. No, he's like, let me see it come. You know what I'm saying? Not the dude with his shirt on. Mm-hmm. Okay, not the crazy.
Yeah.
So he got his shit pushed back.
Right,
but the other one said the ex You ever got your shit pushed back, man? You know, the dude to do it. Let me say it good. You know,
Yeah.
He been in a whole bunch of shit. Like
Gotcha.
he just pop up and shit. Like,
Mhm.
oh, okay. That's how I know this movie good because he a good extra.
Yeah,
He knows.
he a good
Yeah,
extra.
see, that's why if you let me in the Hollywood, y'all, I know my place. Okay,
Yeah,
y'all can kill me in every
there's
movie,
everything.
I want to die in everything. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm gonna be the dying man. This is how.
Oh, you the dying nigga. Oh yeah, what you did in the New Nightmare, man? That shit was genius.
That's
how you fell down that hill and took that tree branch, man.
Yeah, you got hit him in that back, nigga. Shit,
oh my God! I thought you was really dead,
nigga. When them white people curved you and stopped a nigga on the curve, nigga. Oh shit, that was
when they lynched you in that Civil War movie, nigga. I could have swore I was there. You pissed yourself and everything. Was that your idea? Was that your idea?
Nigga. When you overdose on that motherfucking heroin, oh shit.
Oh my God.
I never seen niggas shake like that.
Hell no.
Foaming out the mouth. Oh, that was real spit out my mouth. Oh my God.
And you just came up with that on the spot. You didn't have to chew a tablet or nothing? Damn, man. Hey, this is my son Roscoe. We want to be just like you.
Dying everything.
Sir, when I grow up, I want to play the dead nigga too.
They don't get niggas like you, Oscars, man.
Man.
No. You just have a nice day, sir. There you go.
There you go. I was nominated, never.
Catch me in the new Denzel movie. I die in that one also.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. See? Hey, comedy
The
show.
only equalizer they have left to do is the prequelizer.
Ooh. a young Denzel.
Like get his son to do it, John David.
That's when
because he was in Tenet.
That's another movie to bring back Jonathan Majors in.
Oh, the prequelizer. Oh my God,
with Jonathan Majors, nigga.
Oh my God, that would be stupid.
This is when he like on
like this is it, yeah.
Status,
no, this is where like he gets his training and shit.
Yeah.
And like maybe it's his boy to begin with, but it's like 007.
Yeah.
Where he turns against them. And then they get out and he's like, oh, this nigga's still a problem. And I gotta go do something about it.
The
prequelizer. Yeah, bro.
With Jonathan Majors. So bring that nigga back.
Bring
man.
that nigga back.
He was
man.
a good actor, man. We need niggas like that, man.
Come on, man.
At least just put him in all black movies for a while. How about that?
Then we would have the prequelizer, the equalizer, the sequelizer, the threequalizer, and the Latifalizer.
Oh shit!
Come on, man. Let's go.
All right, I got another. So, okay.
Hey, shouts to my nigga Walnut. Man.
Who was that?
He doing some time right now, but he was the one who came with the original concept of all those equalizers, of the equalizers being those.
Okay.
Because he was like, man, have you seen the Equalizer? And then I was like, no. So I watched it. And then later on, he was like, bro, they just said, have you seen the trailer to Equalizer 2? I said, nigga, there's a second Equalizer. He said, yes, nigga, the sequelizer. I said, the fuck up talking to me. Of course I'm going to see it. And then later he was like, bro, guess what they just announced? I said, nigga, the threequalizer. He said, how did you know? I said, because I know your body. I know what you was going to hit me with, nigga. I thought about it all day. And then he hit me with the bro. Queen Latifah's finna be the new equalizer in the Latifalize. I said, nope. This has gone too far, man. But it'll only go too far if they make the prequelizer. Man. That's it. That is it. Oh yeah. So
yeah, we're gonna have a comedy show.
He said, we're going to have a comedy show.
Carlos Miller going headline.
That's what's up.
You got to start small. It's not small. He ain't small at all, but
No.
he's small. He the smallest big comedian. You know what I mean? So
he's attainable.
Yeah, he bring motherfuckers out too. This is a little something champagne.
That's where I saw Ricky Smiley open up for Twista and the Legit Ballers.
In Champagne?
Yeah.
Champagne always got something going on.
Champagne's lit. One of my favorite Illinois cities.
Yes. Because we got the college there. So that's just a money town right there.
Yeah, they always got something going on.
Illinois Facilities and Services, the Division of Public Safety, and the Champaign Fire Department will conduct a spill containment exercise on Wednesday, September 18th, between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Officials say the drill will begin with simulating 911 calls. Dye will be placed in storm drains around the nation's national computing facility to simulate an oil spill near the intersection of the South Oaks Street and St. Mary's Road. The dye will travel south in the storm sewers and the open channels connected to the Embar River. This is an annual exercise by the U.S. Environmental Agency to meet Abbott Power Plant's facilities response plan plan requirements. So they're going to simulate a oil spill. I think that's cool right there. You know what I mean? Shit.
Simulate an oil spill.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I just thought it was some new shit. No,
y'all gonna simulate cleaning that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Like to contain an oil spill. I don't know, like where the oil coming from? Where is the oil coming from? Like this sounds like some shit. Now I think it kind of sounds stupid. Now, you know what I mean?
Oh, no.
It sounds like something that's unnecessary. Has there been an oil spill here before or in Champagne? Of what? Where did oil come from?
Yeah, I would think that oil, like maybe if it was an oil spill in like Lake Michigan or something. You know what I'm saying? But then again, this is a big ass lake. You know what I'm saying? So why is there oil boats going from like Michigan to Wisconsin or something? Like. Or from Canada
is it the lake or the river? What are you doing?
Lake Michigan.
Okay.
Like it's big as fuck, but it's enclosed. Yeah, that's what makes it a lake.
Yeah.
So like a fucking like that Carnival cruisers could fit in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that big and that deep. You feel me?
Okay.
So what like
Great Lake.
Yeah, Great Lakes.
I've never been there.
Nigga, you been to Chicago? Have you been to Navy Pier and looked out at the water and like say, what do you see after a while? Nothing.
You're right.
And I'm looking at Detroit, nigga, like you're towards that way, like you know what I'm saying? And look, so even like pulling up on Navy Pier though, like a Carnival cruise line would be like 50 feet in the air, and we're already like 100 feet off the fucking water. You know what I'm saying? Like them things is big.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh shit."
More sad news. We're gonna probably make something silly up, but I don't know.
Well, we'll see where it takes us, man.
Okay. A woman was shot in the torso. I made it hard for you. In Champaign Thursday night. Champaign police said that officers were called to the 1400 block of Holly Hill Drive just before 11 p.m. for a report of shots fired.
Holly Hill.
They found shell casings and property damage. Police later learned a 22-year-old woman had arrived at the hospital with 9 life-threatening gunshot wounds to the torso. She remains hospitalized in stable condition. Police said the victim was sitting in a vehicle in Holly Hill Drive when a fight in the area escalated to gunfire from a different vehicle. The suspect's vehicle then fled to the area. CPD said they are not sure whether the victim's vehicle was the target of the gunfire. Property damage was also reported to 2 homes and vehicles in the area. No one has been arrested at this time. Champaign police asked that anyone have additional information to give them a call. Oh shit, motherfucker. Drive-bys. They happening now.
Drive-by.
Mm-hmm. You heard about that school shooter?
Yeah, down in Georgia.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
More information about that.
Mo thugs. Why you got Lindsay Lohan on there?
That's that nigga.
Why not?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I know.
Why do all school shooters look the same?
Yeah. Oh, shit. I ain't gonna. Never mind.
They do.
I'll tell you my joke later. I don't think.
He said, "I'll tell you my joke later."
Motherfucking, the algorithm will hear me. The 14-year-old suspect in the shooting that killed 4 people at the Georgia high school and his father, who was arrested for allowing his son to have a weapon, will stay in custody after their lawyer decided not to seek bail Friday. Now, that's crazy that I didn't do it, but I'm in jail for it. You let us, I mean, he got access to my guns, you know what I mean? Yeah, we go shooting and shit. You know what I mean? Shoot,
I obviously told him don't take the shit to school. Colt Gray, who has been charged with 4 counts of murder, is accused of using a semi-automatic assault-style rifle to kill 2 fellow students and 2 teachers on Wednesday at Appalachian High School in Winder, outside Atlanta. His father, Colin Gray, faces related charges. Damn! In the latest attempt by prosecutors to hold parents responsible for their children's actions in the school shootings. What the fuck? That is crazy. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, I heard about this, but I didn't read nothing about it just yet. I knew I was going to read something about it for the show. So, my kid can hold, nigga, shit. So, are you going to do this about single moms? I just said, shit. You know, shit. Are you going to do this for everything or just school shootings? Because I don't say, if we're going to do it with everything, then I'm for it. Okay, but if you're going to do it just off a school shooting, you know what I mean? Yeah, I wasn't that good of a parent, but I didn't go shoot nobody. You know what I mean? Shit. My kids damn sure didn't have access to my weapons.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Shit. But he stay here. You know what I mean? Shit. And kids are smart. You know what I mean? Shit. He can push in enough buttons to figure out the code, I guess. You know what I mean? Shit. Maybe it was his birthday. Or maybe he even knew the codes. You know what I mean? Shit. I trusted him to not go kill nobody with it. You know what I mean? Shit. Oops. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. The father and son appeared in back hearings Friday morning with about 50 onlookers in the courtroom, where workers had placed boxes of tissue along the benches. In addition to the members of the media and the sheriff deputies, some victim family members were in the front row hugging each other as a woman clutched a stuffed animal. During his hearing, Colt Gray, wearing khaki pants and a green shirt, was advised of his rights and as well as the charges and penalties that he faced in the shooting at the school where he was a student at. He was escorted out in shackles on the wrists and ankles. The judge then called the team back into court to correct the earlier misstatement that his crimes will be punishable by death. Oh. because he's a juvenile, the maximum penalty would be faced is life without parole. Okay, he was telling him that he wouldn't face this. You just fucking with him because you knew that shit before that started. You know, this nigga 14, he can't face the death penalty. You know what I mean? Shortly after that, Colin Gray was brought into court dressed in a gray striped jail uniform. Colin Gray, 54, was charged Thursday in connection with the shooting. So will he get the death penalty? If you're in on the shooting, okay.
Not for an accessory, though, I wouldn't think. I would think you get life, though.
Okay.
Or like some sort of extended.
I feel like they didn't even say he had accessory. He was like, I mean, he was
in on it.
Yeah. You know what
that's,
I mean?
yeah.
Is that an accessory?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Because you didn't carry it out, but you helped plan it and was part of it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Like Ocean would have been the nigga to do the time, and everybody else would have did time being an accessory because they helped him steal the shit.
Okay.
In Ocean's 11, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's one of the best movies too.
I like that series. And that also spawned one of my favorite lines. Shouts out to Weird Mark. That nigga said, he said, what'd he say? My diamonds look like ocean spray. Oh, my shit don't stink as potpourri. My diamonds look like ocean spray. You and your niggas a bunch of bitches. Ocean's 8. I said, hell
that's hard.
no.
That's hard.
I said, okay. I'm gonna commit that one to the memory.
Yeah, Colton Gray was charged in connection with the shooting and answered questions in a barely audible croak, they say, given his age and saying he finished 11th grade, earning a high school equivalency diploma. Sound about right. This was the 30th mass killing in the U.S. so far this year. Damn! According to the database maintained by the Associated Press and U.S. Today in partnership with the Northeastern University, at least 127 people have died in those killings, which are defined as events in which 4 or more people die within 24-hour period, not including the killer. Damn, they got a definition of it. Shit. Yeah,
oh, no.
That's crazy.
I get we ain't supposed to have guns in school, nigga. At the same time, if kids bringing them, I'm finna strap up too. Because you're not finna come in my class and think it's Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty, nigga. Like, no, I get dubs.
Boom!
No, it's gonna be one of these.
I got something spraying in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
No, if you come in with riot gear, then yeah, under the desk, nigga, that's gonna be the real.
I just feel like if you got
this one stays here all the time.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I say like the reason why you need a gun in school is because of that situation. Like it should be okay for a teacher to have a gun in the class. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
It might be in a safe. You know what I mean? But when is that you hear the you know the school shooter alarm, you go over there, bang, everybody under your desk. And the teacher got to get in the stands to protect the students.
Everybody take cover. Everybody flip the desk. Boom. And I'm on watch.
We got school.
Whoever the fuck come in here, better announce yourself, nigga, or you taking pictures with Jesus.
like that's the like you don't want them to come in there. So the teacher out there, she in the training it says you gotta say, come in and you will be shot.
Yeah.
Come in and you will be shot. Let's keep saying it.
Yeah. This is your last warning. As soon as I see the door open, they going through the wall. Nigga, like
announce yourself.
I'm pre-firing. Nigga, like that's what that's called. I'm already looking where I'm firing at. So as soon as you any type of threshold.
If you had a school shooter drill, the school shooters wouldn't. They would already know y'all got a drill for it. You know what I mean?
So now they got to counteract that.
No, but they probably wouldn't do it now. You know what I mean? Now you just have mall shooters. You know what I mean? Shit. Like a school shooter, that's like easy pickings. You know it ain't no guns here.
Right.
Except the people who got a gun. And it's
it's
like two of those.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit. You take them out, it's Christmas. Sorry we're talking about school shooters, but
they know that though.
Life be lifing.
Yeah, man. It might be doo-doo.
This happened in Decatur.
Oh, shit.
The Decatur Park District Patrol shared on Facebook Saturday that during the overnight hours between Friday, September 6th and Saturday, September 7th, several people damaged several things near the beach house, boardwalk, and the area around it. If you know anything about this incident, please call the police. Yes, they look for people who damaged the Decatur Memorial. That's fucked up.
Bogus hell.
Fucked up. Got a video here too on a little story. Urbana man has been convicted of murdering his neighbor in 2022.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not Matthew Denbo.
Should be going
of
down.
The St. Joseph Denbos.
Should be going down around here. What do you? Oh man, say it again.
I said not Matthew Denbo of the St. Joseph Denbos.
No, he's the Decatur. Hold on, no, the Champagne.
Oh,
the Champagne Denbos. A man has been
a neighbor murderer. They all look similar.
Matthew Denbo of Urbana was convicted of first-degree murder by a judge. Denbo was charged with the death of his neighbor, Joshua E. Berg, 46, of Urbana, who was shot and killed. The shooting happened on the 200 block of East Green Street.
Damn.
And it's a video. I think it tells the story. So,
An Urbana man will spend decades in prison for murdering his neighbor. Convicted 44-year-old Matthew Denbo of first-degree murder. Denbo was originally charged in the death of 46-year-old Joshua Berg. The shooting happened in the 200 block of Green Street back in July of 2022. Denbo now faces 45 years in prison after turning down a plea deal earlier this year that would have only given him 25. That judge will sentence him coming up in October.
That nigga wanted to go to jail?
He thought, hey, that's ego right there.
He turned down a plea deal and said, nah, give me all 45 of them, man.
I was righteous. The Champaign police said Berg was walking eastbound on 200 block East Green in Urbana when an argument ensued. Police believe the argument rapidly escalated with Denbo firing a gun at Berg. Following the shooting, Denbo left the area but was quickly located by officers and arrested for murder. Denbo now faces 45 years. Yeah.
Damn.
And then he thought he was going to get off, huh?
No, they said, hey, if you take the plea deal and plead guilty, we'll get you 20 years. He said, 20 years, huh? Nah. Give me all of them, fam. I ain't taking no fucking plea deal. I ain't no snitch.
What I look like. Oh, I thought you'd think this is funny right here, man.
AI producers.
Sort of, kind of. This is funny. I said, this is fucked up and funny at the same time. It's fucked up because he got in trouble for it. Don't seem like he broke a law to me, for real. And It's funny because of what he did. I didn't read the story. I just saw the top of
Right.
Hold on. My phone bullshit.
You feel my phone on bullshit?
All right. A North Carolina man has been charged with defrauding music streaming services for the tune of $10 million in royalty payments for using artificial intelligence not only to make music but to listen to the songs. So he used AI to make the music and to listen to the songs. Like, is that a crime?
Defraud. Wait. So start over.
So he got royalty payments for making these songs, and who was listening to it was
Him. His AI.
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's the fraud part. Because I'm like, I said, so he was making it with AI, which isn't illegal, but he was listening to it with AI. Oh, like that's what threw me, but I get it now. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Fuck no, you can't do that.
Yeah, I'm saying though, he found a loophole. Like AI is artificially intelligent, right? Oh, my phone froze.
No, that's genius.
Fucking genius.
So anybody else that's doing that, be careful with your shit.
Oh. My phone said, fuck what you was doing, nigga. I don't want to do whatever. All right, what you got coming up, Brett?
October 19th, Halloween party at the Foxhole, Lincoln. It'll be our second annual. Last year's was off the chain. That was like our first Foxhole breakthrough.
Okay. Was
the Halloween party. And so, yeah, it'll be second annual. Hopefully we got some dope costumes this year. Last year, Deezy was the Moon Man and I was Bowser from Mario. And so, yeah, I'm going to try to outdo that this year. So, other than that, stay tuned.
They don't want to see me come to at the party, at the costume party, nigga.
They do, what was a $200 prize for first place?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I got a
that was
Iron
last
Man
year.
That's hard. My hope do numbers.
Nigga. My hope do numbers. Okay.
I'm trying to rent costumes. I got a whole bunch of blow-up costumes. You know what I mean?
I try not to do anything with like masks because I got to perform and shit. But like, I don't even care about makeup type shit. But
I like the hole you dig. I'm gonna be sweaty tonight.
I'm thinking about being some sort of Apex character, Newcastle or something. Maybe.
Okay. Well, come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. We got the thighs, we got the legs. So come pick what you want. All right. And it's Monday, so we'll be back tonight at 8:30 for another episode of a
Real Ninjas podcast.
I say the time. I did say the time. 8:30. Okay. It's not 8:30. Okay. But we'll be here on Wednesday also at 8 o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. And then we come right on back for another episode of
Morn'n Ninjas
at 10 o'clock on Friday. And on Monday, because we got to do a whole 7 days, we're going all the way back around. Monday, 10 o'clock for another episode of
Morn'n Ninjas. Well, there it is. I've been Trash Pandacoot. This has been Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And we are Morn'n Ninjas. Make sure you tune in Friday where you'll get the week update. Then we're going to talk shit and everything.
Damn.
Holla.
Throwback down.
Morn'n Ninjas.
Morn'n Ninjas.